What's going on? We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. We back in the building talking boxing. What's going on? Boxing his. Getting one in one time for the one time. Make sure you check us out on Facebook. Make sure you check us out on Twitter. Both links into the description. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description as well. Make sure you share the videos. We tweet out every video. And Jermall Charlo, I seen the video. Somebody sent it to me this morning. I don't watch ES News, so if I watch it, it's just somebody sending me, and I don't know what the title of the video is. For reasons I already voiced, so I'm not going to continue to piss on ES News. They know, everybody know what it is. Everybody black know what it is with them that follows this channel. But yeah, Jermall Charlo, he went on a rant in Brooklyn the other day in a media workout, and said Victor Conte and SNAC. The name don't even make sense. They've been getting in trouble for years, and while basically, I'm paraphrasing here, why those dudes get into, why would anybody, be in bed with SNAC? Basically, it's all coming down real soon. And he just blasted SNAC as an organization, and Victor Conte basically fired back to him at Twitter. He never came out and said nothing about Canelo Alvarez. He don't say nothing. He just targets black fighters for the most part. And obviously, this is the reason Willie Monroe popped dirty. He says Willie Monroe had an adverse VADA test result. He claims that he used testosterone booster that he bought from GNC. I would never advise Willie Monroe or other boxers to use these types of questionable products. WC will conduct an investigation. We hope to learn more soon. At the end of the day, everybody knows testosterone booster is a banned substance. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that, bro. At the end of the day, you could take your cheap lying butt on. Victor Conte is dirty. It should be an investigation on him as well, bro. At the end of the day, man, I don't care what none of them dudes say, man. That dude is shady, man, if you know his past back in the Bay Area and with Shane Mosley and the whole Balco thing, man. But yeah, Charlo just blasting them, say, I'm a clean fighter, I'm all natural. I don't take nothing. I'm not, I know Willie Monroe was very unprofessional, but, he blasted SNAC. He said, man, they've been doing dirty stuff for years. He said they've been doing dirt for years. And the guy's been popping dirty for years. Andre Berto got popped dirty. I don't know if he was with SNAC at the time. But, you look at Danny Jacobs. He beat cancer. And look at his body now. Nobody talk about Danny Jacobs, man, because for some reason, people like Danny Jacobs. I guess because he beat cancer and stuff. But nobody points out how Danny Jacobs' physique has gotten better. And he hasn't moved up or moved down in weight, over the years, after beating cancer. Nobody says nothing about that. Nobody said nothing about Willie Monroe. He was shredded. He was big muscles and all that, but he couldn't punch, so maybe people just overlooked that. But steroids don't necessarily give you, performance-enhancing drugs don't necessarily give you more punching power. It's about recovery for most of the time. And if you never worked out, you never, got into it in a contact sport or physically went through nothing, it's all about recovery. Then he goes to say 1 and 2, future of boxing at Jermall Charlo, making disparaging remarks about me and SNAC needs to be addressed. I've been outspoken anti-doping advocate for 15 years. I sponsor anti-doping programs for boxers since 2012. In my opinion, all elite boxers need to be enrolled in 24/7, 365 testing program. That's in your opinion. Okay, where was you at back in 2008, 2009, when Floyd Mayweather was saying when Floyd Mayweather implemented USADA and random Olympic-style drug testing, piss and urine tests, urine and blood tests in boxing? Where was you at? You wasn't an advocate for that then. You wasn't a poster boy child for that. You was out there, secretly, quote unquote, Shane Mosley said, secretly giving him performance-enhancing drugs he didn't know about. You was providing undetectable drugs all the way back in the day. All of a sudden, we expect you to change. If you was a black guy, man, you wouldn't even be able to work with SNAC people. And I'm surprised so many black brothers like Devin Haney, Andrade, Willie Monroe, Danny Jacobs still continues to work. Julian J. Rock Williams continue to work with Victor Conte. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, people gonna say you making it about race. You damn right I'm making it about race at this point. Black people are so apologetic, man. They're so apologetic. They're the most forgiving people. We're the most forgiving people on the planet. Why would you get in bed with a guy who did this to numerous freaking athletes? Jason Giambi, Tyrone Woodley, Shane Mosley, the list goes on and on and on. So why would you even get back in the bed? Why would you even trust this dude, man? And if they all get caught, man, I have no sympathy on them. I will not defend them. But it's funny how Victor Conte is always putting his neck out there against a black man, okay? And you got a bunch of black tap dancing dudes that continue to work with Victor Conte, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Jermall Charlo said, I pray for any young fighter out there working with him. I pray for him. Because all he doing is using you dudes as guinea pigs. Willie Monroe got popped. Willie Monroe went to GNC and got some testosterone booster. Now, I know the testosterone booster is bad. Man, I'm not buying that. That's worse than Billy Joe Saunders' nasal spray. Then he says 2 or 2. If future boxing would like to provide some needed leadership for boxing anti-doping movement, then I will sponsor 24/7, 365 body test for you in 2019. If you are truly the future of boxing as you claim, then my checkbook is awaiting for your enrollment. Let's do this soon. We don't need your checkbook. He enrolled into the WBC VADA program. Now he's exposing the program. The program, and I've been new to this, the program is not 24/7, 365. All right? The program is not 24/7, 365. That program is before, like 6 to 8 weeks before, 8 to 10 weeks before a fight. Nobody stays in that program year round. That's too much money. And why would he want money from you? He ain't no apologetic black man like Danny Jacobs and Devin Haney and like the rest and J-Rock and all them dudes who accused the Charlo for being on drugs, but they in the bed with King Rat, SNAC, and Victor Conte. Man, you out your mind, bruh. These dudes think we supposed to be begging and crawling for your acceptance. Man, you ain't out here blasting. You ain't went out there blasting Manny Pacquiao when people seen the way he was on it. You weren't out here blasting Canelo Alvarez when it looked like he's still on it, in my opinion, allegedly. You ain't blasting them. You out here blasting Black Man, blasting Errol Spence. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. This dude is a rat. He trying to take the shine off them. And you got black people out here reposting this and jumping all over the Charlo twins. Do you not understand? He's selling wolf tickets because he's dirty. He's dirty. I can't stand some of these dudes out here, man, these raccoons, bro. I really can't, bro. If I could see some of these dudes on the internet in real life, I would smack the taste off their mouth. They mama should have swallowed them, bro. For real. For real, man. These dudes out here, man, they criticize the black fighter more than other nationalities criticize us. Real talk, why would you even believe this dude? We got Google, Wikipedia. You could just search this dude's name and see how much of a king rat and a snitch he is, man. His fighters continue to get popped for peds, okay? There had been a whole bunch of dirt going on him for years. And all of a sudden, you're going to believe, because he said, I've been an advocate for random drug testing for 15 years. I mean, where was you at before Floyd Mayweather, if you was an advocate, before Floyd Mayweather implemented random drug tests to the sport of boxing? You weren't an advocate then. You was around here sneaking roids and PEDs to other athletes. You wasn't no advocate. You was an advocate on how to beat random drug testing. Okay? All these dudes are so weak-minded, bruh. These young black men out here, even some grown black men out here, man, don't even know how to support your own. You gonna believe the other before you believe the brother. Man, I'm just tired of these dudes out here, man. Real talk, man. I'm tired of these dudes on the internet, bruh, and all these dudes, man. This dude is tested clean, Jermall Charlo. Yes, he missed a drug test. He wasn't like Carlos Cuadras. I ain't seen nobody getting on his neck like this who refused to take a drug test. Refused to take a drug test. Said, nah, I ain't taking a drug test. More people on Jermall Charlo, Errol Spence than they on Canelo Alvarez, who failed 2 separate drug tests, who Mayweather says since 2013 been on the shit. And currently, most people believe he's allegedly still on it. But most people, oh, he pound for pound number 1. He pound for pound number 2. He beat Rocky Fielding. Oh, he's the greatest. Look at the counter. You got a whole bunch of brothers, man. It's disgusting, bruh. It's disgusting, dog. Apologetic brothers who rather go against the brother than go against the other. They support the other. It's pathetic, bro. It's very, very pathetic. There's a lot of pathetic brothers out here, weak brothers out here behind the internet screen that support Canelo Alvarez, but supporting the Charlo twins who've been clean, supporting Deontay Wilder who've been a clean athlete. It's a whole bunch of brothers out here that's buffooning it's buffooning, bro. They tap dancing, man. And you gonna back Victor Conte? Man, these dudes is a joke. It's a lot of jokes out here, man. A ton of them. A ton of jokes out here, man. I love to meet some of you dudes in real person, dude. Because I already know what type of beta male dudes y'all is, man. It's pathetic, man. These dudes out here is pathetic, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. Find us at Facebook. You find us on Twitter. Also, reach out to the email. You got DM question, business inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. You can DM me or hit me up in the email. Also, don't forget you can make a donation to the channel. Share the videos. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. Boxing hits. We back on the boxing grind with another one. Hopefully, got more boxing videos coming today. God willing. Happy holidays. God bless. Don't drink and drive.